Hello, LinkedIn. This is Gary again. I'd just like to remind you guys to watch my videos, and if you like it, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos and learn something new. This is the final method to highlight and verify drawings. I call this method 3, and it is the messiest method, but it works very well. So basically in this method, there's no legend. It requires you to have a blue pen and a highlighter. So the first thing we do is we're going to verify this circuit, which is a closed circuit. And we're going to verify it using either the hard zero method or the continuity method, which we'll talk about in another video. But we're basically going to check each circuit. So as we highlight through, as we verify through, when we get to the first contact, we're going to check it. And the check denotes that we verified that contact in its normal state, which in this case is the de-energized state. These are open contacts. This is a closed contact. This is a closed contact. So all we're doing is we're checking with a check that we verified through the contact in its normal state, whether it's closed or open. Okay. And then we verify. Okay. And when you get down here, you verified that the coil's there because you're going to read some resistance through it. Now, when you're done, you're going to go back and you're going to verify the contact in the opposite state. So now you're going to close this contact and verify through the circuit. And all you do is you make an X. So this method is called the check X method. So as I verify the contact in the opposite state, like this closed contact, I verify in the open state, I turn the check into an X. So what you're looking for is a check X. And the beauty of this is if I have to leave, let's say I had to leave right here. I got a phone call and I had to go away in an emergency. The next guy that comes in, he's going to say, okay, Gary, checked X everything down to here. So from this point on, I'm going to have to continue to check X. So then you would just pick up your pen and you would continue where I left off, okay? I'm going to verify this contact, and then I'm going to verify this coil energized. And then when you're done, of course, you're going to energize the circuit with the proper DC voltage. And then as you do that, you're going to highlight through. So highlighting through confirms that the circuit was energized with the proper DC voltage and the coil energized and the breaker operated. So in this case, this is an open. So the highlight verifies that it works electrically with real DC voltage. The check X's verify that you verified each one of these contacts or switches or states in both the open and the closed state. This is method 3. It works. It's been used for the last 30 years. The only problem with this method is it makes the drawing a little messy. You get a lot of check X's, and sometimes it's hard to see the contact. I like to do this in pencil so you can erase it. So as you can see, you may not like this method because it makes the drawing messy. You may like method 1, where it's just one color highlighter, method 2, where it's 2 colors, or method 3, where you're using a highlighter and a check X. Regardless of whatever method you use, or a hybrid method, where it's a combination of all 3, remember to discuss this with your customer. Some utilities require you to use a specific method, and that's all you can use. Some utilities are open to whatever method works for you and the commissioning manager. So make sure you have that conversation. Talk to your approving authorities and say, this is the method I'm going to use. You guys approve and they give you the thumbs up, then go ahead and knock it out. Have a wonderful day and thanks for watching.